Hi guys, today we'll be talking about some entry switch watch brand, this brand, Certina. Um, if you're not a very watch person, there's a lot of watches branding that are quite similar to this naming. Certina, there's like Cerruti, even Chanel, or even a lot with start with C, and then people get complicated like, oh, so this brand, is it that brand, or does it make jewelry, or does that have some other stuff, other products, but actually they are very good watchmaking company. They can be as good as many brands, so I think that as a entry level, they um, can be competing with many entry Swiss watch brands, like Hamilton, Tissot, um, even go higher like Oris, Longines, Maurice Lacroix, and so on. There are so many brands. So we are talking about their DS Action series today. Yep. So you can see the packaging here. Everything is alright, like the inside that it is quite cushioning. Yep. So there's a standard design here at the bottom where we can have to put some stuff down there. So you have something special about these Certina watches is that actually to be a certified diverse watch, you need to have this ISO 6425, to be some kind of qualified diverse watches, so there's a few standards. Actually, I think I talked some in my earlier video last time. So there's some few, like you need to have resistance, in the deep water. If you hit something, it is still functioning. The looms are very clear down there, all the seconds hands, your minute on your hour hands need to be visible under the dark water, and then 300 meter and slightly higher, the pressure, everything, you need to pass something. So you can see everything here. There is some criteria for the ISO, although there are many more, but this is just some of them. They have this cert, which means they pass it, and then the normal card. Yep. So let's talk about the watch itself. So there are a few things we're talking about it. For this piece here, it is I think around 700 to 800 USD, which is more than 3,000 Malaysia ringgit, and you can get easily a lot of discount, in the market. So the watch here is a solid case back, you can see here, and their signature is the turtle engrave on the case back, so there are several things at the back, sapphire crystal, Swiss made, the stainless steel 316L, and then ISO, of course, and then their series Certina DS Action, so on, and then maybe some serial number. Yep. And then at the front you can see a very nice rotating bezel with the marking here, but sadly saying this is just a 60 clicks bezel. I don't think it's the best here. You can find a lot of 120 or even 240 clicks bezel here. Yep. And then the dial matches the bezel very nice. I think this is a aluminium one. Yeah, so there's some scratches already. Yep. I'm not sure if I'm wrong, please correct me. Inside here you can see the date wheel, and then writing here, diverse watch 300 meter, I think even that one is also one of the criteria, if I'm not mistaken, for the ISO. You can see the logo. Yep. And then the section using a Powermatic AD ATA movement, it means that you have 80 hours of power reserve. Yep, you can put it in Friday, you know, and then it's still running on Monday. Yep. And then accuracy, I think plus minus 15 to 25, you know, seconds per day. Depends on your luck. It can be as good as few seconds per day. Yep. And it has a matte finish. Yep, not matte. Yeah, matte finish. Yep. Yep. And then a very nice. Yep. Take a look at this. A very nice clasp. So you can see the case back is a turtle, right? Yeah. And then here you can see that there's like 4 hands and legs here, like a turtle. Yeah, which is very nice. But sometimes you'll be mistaken, like which is the collapse, you know. So the first one is for the collapse, very solid. Yeah. And then I don't know why for a 300-meter diver watch it doesn't have a triple lock, it just double lock like that. Sometimes I think this is not the perfect one. Yep. And then the bottom one is the extendable collapse, you know. I think it's quite easy to operate, but there's some pros and cons, you know. Let's talk about the pros first. Firstly, it's unique to the design, you know, because of the concept of the turtle, and then you just need to easily press it and then you can pull it out. So imagine that I'm wearing this watch right now. Alright, let's put this aside. Just wearing it. So by the way, this is a 43 meter in diameter. It's quite big, especially the lug to lug. Yep. So if your hand is quite small, then not sure this is a very good choice for you. Yeah, even if it's not my size. So when you wear it, okay. So if I need to extend it right now, I just press it and then boom, you can just do it without even taking off your watch. You can already extend it already. So yep, very easy. And then you can see the design here. It is somehow curved in the extendable, so it will be a very nice fit and you feel comfortable on your hand. So now we come to the cons. Of course, easy to operate means high chance of the mistakes, you know. So if you know, just wear it and then suddenly you bang something and then you realize that, hey, my clasp has opened, you know. So this kind of thing does happen. And then secondly, I'm not sure is this like that, you know, like you see I can push the clasp back. Yeah, not sure is it, you know, like you just wear it, you open it, you wear it, and then you close it and you push it to the max to fit the size, you know. Because this is a one way, you can push it in but you cannot push it out. So I assume that you always put it to the maximum and then you wear it on your diver suit, like example like that, and then you close it and then you close the clasp, you push the clasp in until it's tight, something like that. I guess this is how the design works, you know, because you can't put it, you need to press it, but you can push it back without pressing it again. Yep. So you know, someone of my friends saying that this watch looks like the Omega Seamaster, maybe not the latest one, you know, like the older 36mm Seamaster. Yep. So overall, I think this watch is having high value to its price ratio, you know. You're having 31L steel, and then you're having a very nice bezel, although it's not the best. You have a Powermatic movement inside, you know. You have something solid. If you compare to something in Tissot or even Oris, Maurice Lacroix Longines, you can't really have this kind of entry level prices. Maybe you can get it in Mido, I think Mido or Hamilton maybe, but to have a ISO certified, I think Certina is one of the very good choices. Yep. So hopefully you liked the video today. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.